Generally, when using air movement and dehumidification in a drying application, the general principle is to ensure that we're moving air over any surface where moisture has been absorbed by materials. This airflow will sweep the moisture up and away from the materials and get it into the airspace above. The role then of the dehumidification is to draw in that moisture-laden air, create warmer and dry air from it through dehumidification. That air is then recirculated to the air mover to continue the cycle and continue the process. One consideration during installation is to put the dehumidifier in the area of the airflow. One way that this is done is by placing the dehumidifier quite literally into the stream of air that is coming from the air mover. When this is done, it's important to take caution not to blow the air from the air mover directly into the inlet of the dehumidifier, as this can alter the performance of the dehumidification inside. Depending upon what's being dried with the air mover, it can be placed in a number of different positions or orientations. Here we were addressing both the wall assembly and the floor and trying to maximize coverage over both areas. However, if it's the floor alone that is being dried, then the air mover should be put in an orientation that will cover as much of the flooring surface as possible. But sometimes it's not the floor at all that's being addressed. Sometimes it is only a wall assembly or a ceiling assembly. If it's a wall assembly that's being addressed, such as the top half of a wall because of a leak from a roof assembly, then the air mover should be tilted back at a 45-degree angle to address the top of the wall assembly. If the ceiling overhead is affected, then the air mover should be tilted back at a full 90 degrees to address the ceiling area immediately above the air mover.